Project Rangeet helps children thrive in a rapidly changing world.
It gives me the power to value and protect all human beings. It gives me the power to value and protect all life on earth. It gives me the power to value and protect my mind, my body, and my rights.
The happiness which art brings to children's faces and the kind of images which they are drawing, you can see that the kids are talented, and education is not only about books. And I think every corporation in the country must use their CSR activities to do something for the poor. And if you go into the slums and meet these kids and do workshops for the children, the change will come from there. It will come from within the kids, and then the kids will join in every campaign which you take up, including Swachh Bharat.
We're going to sing a song and I'm going to show you a book of real things that happen. These are real stories. In Nova Scotia, Canada, on the very first day of school, a new boy in grade 9 wore a pink shirt he thought was cool. Some girls in class called him names like girly and gay. Some other boys threatened to beat him up that day.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right now we are making instruments out of recyclable materials like plastic buckets, twigs, sticks, polythenes, papers, and metal cans, glass bottles, and straws.
Why should children learn about nature? Because it's their friend. I think now teaching children about nature is far more important than mathematics and science. Nature, poetry, art, culture, these are the things which will help them survive tomorrow. I think that it's a very important thing, and I also think that they must not just know how to save nature, but why they should.
Priyanka Didi reads two stories to the children, Rupa Hathi and Elma the elephant. Rupa is an elephant who hates being grey and wishes she could be colourful. Elma, on the other hand, is a patchwork of colours and wishes he could be grey like all the other elephants. Through this art activity, we hope the children recognize and embrace the beauty of diversity, that being different is not something to be sneered at, that the differences that exist within our country are an object of national pride.
My elephant name is Amit. Mita Aman. He is Gujarati. Mita talks in English like dancing. Robin is Christian. Amit is a Muslim. Aman is India. Robin is India. Amit is India. Mahabadur is India. He is India. Complete.
You know, you could probably cite India as having some of the worst nutritional data in the world globally in terms of, in terms of infant deaths, in terms of malnutrition, in terms of really basic diseases which are so easy to cure, like anemia. Sport has this unique ability to wipe away so many prejudices. For a moment, close your eyes and imagine throwing up a football in any village in India. Every child will gravitate towards that football. It doesn't matter if they're Hindu or Muslim, boy or girl, or whatever caste they come from. Children love playing.
Gender pervades every part of our lives. And I think when you look at the life cycle of a girl, starting from before birth, over the last decade or 15 years, we've had 10 to 20 million, depending on the estimates, numbers of female infanticide. So it's difficult to get to birth. So there's a myriad of problems going on here, but what underlies all of it are just mindsets about what girls can really do.
अगर पेड़ मर जाएंगे तो शाकाहारी मांसाहारी जीव जंतु आदि मर जाएंगे. पौष्टिक आहार आणि व्यायाम केल्याने आपण स्ट्रॉंग होतो. गर्ल बॉय सेम होते. बाहर गए हम लोग, बाहर जाके हम लोग साफ करें, कचरा उठाए. अच्छी अगर हम सफाई नहीं करें तो हमको बीमारी होगी. I will recycle paper and can. आपको कोई बुली नहीं कर रहा है और आप देख रहे हैं कि बुली हो आपके सामने बुली हो रही है, तो don't bystand, lend a hand.
In a planet hurtling towards a dangerous tipping point, we sometimes lose faith. But hope springs from awareness, empowerment from education, where we teach children to measure success differently in a new world. Project Rangeet uses music, art, and storytelling to speak to the hearts and the minds of our children, to unlock their inner superhero, to inspire them to turn their dreams into reality, and to create a compassionate world in which nature and society are at peace.